Hello everyone, welcome to chapter 10, the lead listing page, and let's do that. Let's get into it. So urls.py, once again, I don't have to repeat what we're doing, just go to urls.py and let's add the path, first thing that we do. And it will be similar to this one, so I'll just copy paste for the sake of time. Delete listing, delete listing, delete listing. Alrighty. So don't forget to change this ID because it's a different ID. Alright, delete that ID. So then go to the views and let's add the view for the delete listing page. Alright, so delete listing page. And once again, well, this would be a little bit different as well than what we have been doing, but it's not complicated. It's almost the same. Just a few things change. So again, two arguments. We need to know like which listing we're deleting. That's why we're passing that the delete underscore ID. We'll create a variable. This is a different variable than this one, by the way. I just named it the same thing, but it's a different variable. Listings.objects, and then once again we'll just get whatever listing we want based on the ID that's being passed. In this case, we don't have to display the form. We can just say, oh, is this the listing that you want to delete? And then the users will say yes, and that's like a post request. So they're saying yes, I want to delete that listing, and then we'll just delete the listing, as you can see here. So it's easier than other views that we've created before. And once you delete the listing, the users will be redirected to the listings, the my listings. All right. So once again, we pass the argument. We pass the two arguments. We pass the ID to see which listing we want to delete. This variable is gonna hold the data for that listing. And then if users want to delete the listing, so we'll ask users, you want to delete this listing, and then they'll have to submit a post request to do it. So they have to say yes, we want to delete it. And once they do, we would just do listing.delete, which deletes the listing, and then we redirect users to my listings. And again, we'll pass in this so that we can use it in the template. So we pass this data. So let's go to listings. We'll need that one. So let's go to listings and create a new template. Delete listing.html. And the usual, I'll just copy paste that. So once again, we're just displaying a form. This is a different form. This is a new form. And since we're just this one, we're just submitting data. So that's why it's just like a post request. So we don't add anything else. So we don't have to do the enc type because we are not submitting images or anything like that. This is just like a simple form. And of course, you have to pass this security token. So we ask the users, do you want to delete? And then again, we get the title of the listing because we passed the variable, remember? So we can use the data here and we get the title and say, oh, do you want to delete this listing? The listing with title, whatever it is. And then they have to say yes or no. So once they say yes, we'll just delete the listing and redirect users to my listings page. And if they cancel, we'll also redirect users to my listings page, as you can see here. So that's this one. And finally, let's go to my listings.html and let's add the let's activate the button. So which is here. This is a whole template, but we just care about this part, so we just added the new the button here. So let me just again copy paste and change a few things. Okay, And now we can just save changes and let's run the server. Right. So let's see if things worked or not. So once again, you can see that the delete button got activated. So let's see if we can delete, I don't know, this one, I guess. So then users are prompted, do you want to delete Scott Spark RC 900 listing? And then let's say that we don't want to delete that one, so we just click on cancel. And if we want to delete it, then we'll just click on delete. And see, it's gone from this page, from all the pages, so it's not here anymore. So we successfully deleted that listing. So yes, so that's for this chapter. That's all for this chapter. You can see the quiz there, the challenge, and then that's the answer sheet. So for the next chapter, we'll be creating the users app. So I'll see you on the next chapter, and thank you.